And I am here to tell you about video games. This will be a channel starting for video game reviews. Varying posts time will vary between the two, so that will occur when I can get around to it. This week will be Army of Two: The Devil's Cartel, the third in a trilogy of Army of Two series. Army 2 is a EA created video game. The video game is two men that you can play as to go through various missions depending on which one you play, and you go through missions fighting off these enemies. Now, it's not like Call of Duty or Halo where you get weapons during each level. You can customize your weapon throughout the entire game. You can have an assault rifle, you can have a sniper rifle, and a pistol all in one holding. You can all hold them at the same time, which is very cool. And in Army of Two, you can have this thing called Overkill. That is where you build up this thing called aggro. And as it builds, then you press a button, and then the overkill kicks in. And when the overkill kicks in, that means your bullets and your melees and so on and so forth become a lot stronger. And they destroy everything in sight. You could put bullets through cars at that point. Devil's Cartel, though, you can have this thing called double overkill, meaning you and your partner's overkill are combined at the same time and get and the overkill that you had before gets doubled. Time slows down, and you put holes through everything in sight. Like, buildings aren't even safe at that point, and it's amazing. Devil's Cartel is about how you and another recruit go into business with the company TWO. And then when you're on a mission with the two leaders, one of the leaders dies and the other one gets injured. 5 years later, you're protecting a mayor in that same area. To find out, you gotta fight off the same cartel. Plot twist there, but then you find out later in the game that one of the leaders that you were fighting along with turns out to be one of the leaders in the cartel, due to the fact that he allegedly died in that mission years ago. He was psychologically not stable, so he joined the cartel and is trying to bring down the industry that you work for, two industries. And so you're fighting throughout this whole thing, trying to get back at him and bring him down while fighting off an entire cartel. We want to keep you that in mind. So it's not easy playing the game, and you can have very different levels of difficulty. Like in any other game, you can have easy, medium, hard, and then there's insane. Insane, it speaks for itself. It's pretty insane. You can't get more explanatory than that. And the more in-depth stuff is you can customize the customizations with your weapons. You can get down to the core of it. You can customize the skin of your weapons. You can customize how much ammo it can have. You can customize, and it's all determined on a budget that you make through the campaign. You make money through the campaign. The more money you make, you can buy different guns and then customize them down to what they are. And then later on, you can customize certain masks you can wear. Yes, in the game you do wear masks. You wear metal masks over top of your head, and you speak through them. You have comm links and everything. It's high-tech shit. But You can customize those. You can choose ones that have already been made. You can have a different outfit. You can even customize your tattoos. Your tattoos. Now, how many games allow that? Last time I checked, Call of Duty doesn't allow me to customize what tattoo I can and can't have. So, but Army of Two, Devil's Cartel, check it out. Pretty cool. If you want to be able to make sure you stayed linked up on the backstories, play Army of Two and then Army of Two 40th Day. Both deal with the creators of Two Industries and their backstories and how they came to be and created Two Industries and how they grew with the company. And if you play Army of Two, Devil's Cartel all the way to the end, you'll find a cliffhanger which leads to a fourth Army of Two. Waiting to see on how and what that will be. That's varying. So I will see you later and on my next game review. Bye.